Hello everyone and welcome to South Pacific and welcome to Coastal Village. And I hope I said that right because sometimes I accidentally say Coastal Ruins thinking of Tomb Raider Last Revelation because there's the Coastal Ruins level within the Alexandria section, and sometimes I get Coastal Ruins and Coastal Village mixed up for some daft reason, but this is not Coastal Ruins, this is Coastal Village. And obviously my first priority is a secret. And it's one of those secrets, I think it's one of those secrets where I just chime it and leave, because I think it's just ammo. Unuseful ammo. That looks like MP5 ammo. And the MP5 is a gun that I'm neither going to own or use, because the only guns that I need are the guns that I've got, which is... well, actually that's not even true, because I don't even need the shotgun. But where did that... where did I pick the shotgun up? That's weird, I don't remember picking up the shotgun. Yeah, that's weird. I've got a shotgun in my inventory and I don't even remember picking it up. The only guns that I need is the Desert Eagle, which I'm going to be using for the last remaining mandatory kill, which is Puna, and the pistols I may or may not use just to randomly shoot the occasional enemy as a way of like making them run off, which can come in handy. But yeah, other than the Desert Eagle and pistols, I don't need any more guns, so I won't be bothering to pick up any more guns. Which leaves me curious as to why I apparently picked the shotgun up, considering it's not a useful weapon. Just in the previous pacifist runs, I did pick up the MP5, but that's because it was useful in Meteorite Cavern. It came in handy for stunning Willard, but since I'm not going to be stunning Willard, the MP5 doesn't serve a purpose, nor does any other gun other than the pistols and Desert Eagle. I probably will be a bit more excessive than I need to be in picking up Desert Eagle ammo, and I say that because with Puna you do need a bit of luck, because obviously you have to kill Puna before those creatures get spawned, because that will obviously up the kill count and the challenge would be a foul. And the Desert Eagle is a very good gun to use, but sometimes like Puna like shields itself, and that can mean wasted ammo. And so the gist of what I'm saying is that potentially ammo could be wasted, and so it's important to have as much as possible, just so I can definitely do the kill without running out. And I believe there's a save game crystal calling for my attention somewhere. Where are you, save game crystal? I see flashing blue. Which means only one thing, either it's a save game crystal or it's a police car. Which one is it? Obviously it's a save game crystal. You don't get many police in the Tomb Raider series. I mean, there were some in Angel of Darkness, but they were dipsticks, to be honest. Because in Margaret Carvier's apartment, none of them came up with a great idea of leaving someone by the car, which meant Lara was able to help herself to an easy escape. Lucky for us. So this is a strange level because although it says it has 3 secrets, it actually has 4. Reason being, there's 2 separate paths. Each path contains 1 secret, but if you take both paths, then you can actually end up with 4 out of 3 secrets. And obviously we have taken this path, but we're now going to go to the other path, and we're going to do it like this. Because when I started the level in the water, there was a key somewhere which would have taken me to a different path, which eventually would have taken me onto the bridge that I was on, and that's basically how I would have got to this bit that way. But I chose to go the way I went because that way I can... See, I think it's grenade launch track. No good. That way I can do what I did and then get to here by doing that glitch that got me onto the bridge. Of course, if this was glitchless, then I probably would have gone the other way first, made it onto the bridge, got the secret, and then from here drop down onto the quicksand and then basically complete the level that way. But instead I went down there first, so I've now come up here. And yeah, 3 out of 3 secrets already. I believe an enemy did trigger, but he's very restricted as to where he can and can't go. And he can't come here. And obviously crawling where I crawled will save you from taking damage. And there's a high number of enemies down here, which means a high probability that I'm going to get badly attacked and poisoned. Unlucky. And yeah, that may force health packs out of me. But there's not a great deal I can do other than just try and dodge the enemies to the best of my ability. And I think here will be a good time to save. Because there is quicksand near here, and it is possible for the enemies to knock you into it. And I have a feeling that you get very little time before you sink, which basically means it's probably not a good idea to land in the quicksand. Not that I try to. Personally, I think the biggest threat is probably the enemies that poison you, because if you get poisoned, then that pretty much forces a health pack out of you, unless you make it to the end of the level before your health reaches the minimum, which at this stage is unlikely. So I have come over here, but I've only actually come here for a secret. I haven't actually come here for progress. Basically, I chimed the secret, and I'm now actually going to go back the way I came, because rather than complete the level the normal way, I'm going to attempt a glitch, which basically takes me straight to the end. Well, it can be annoying though, because the enemies can knock you about and make things difficult. Although the space up here, I think the enemies can't come here, and so it does give you an opportunity to shoot them and make them run off, and give yourself a bit of breathing space. Although I don't really want to just shoot one. Okay, then they're both inside. Run off. Oh wait, one of them hasn't been shot. But let's try it anyway. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay, I'm surprised by the amount of leeway the enemies gave me there. Because there's a safe spot where you can shoot them and make them run off, giving you a few seconds to attempt the glitch, and I'm surprised by the amount of space they gave me. They just let me get on with the glitch, which I must say I'm quite grateful for. So yeah, 4 out of 3 secrets. So yeah, that's Coastal Village done. 4 out of 3 secrets, as you know. 0 kills, 0 health packs. Overall, a successful outcome. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed.